on, guys? Avxry here, and we are going to be going over one of my best games on Call of Duty World War II. I did not anticipate this game at all. It was on a live stream, which is why the quality is a little bit weird and you will be seeing sub notifications popping up, but the gameplay I did was phenomenal. 150 plus kills within this one game of war. I was just going off with the sniper. I was in great positioning, and also I was flanking phenomenally. Like, literally nobody saw me going around, and it was honestly nuts. You will be able to see my reaction at the very end of the video of when I didn't know I had that many kills. I knew in one of the halves I think I had like 80 kills or something like that. It was like 60, 70, 80, something ridiculous in just one half. And surprisingly, because the second half was kind of a slower round, I think, at least for sides. When you're attacking, you're most likely just getting destroyed the entire time. But as you can see in the beginning of the game, I was just throwing nades. I was just trying to get everything going off. I knew the 3 locations since I was defending the base. I was on the front line just sniping, trying to get everyone out of the way. It really didn't work as well because, one, my team was constantly on the objective, which actually was one reason why this game was very long, and the spawn delay obviously didn't help at all. But if you guys do go along and enjoy this video, or even just in general the sniping gameplay, drop a like, please. Let's try to get at least 2,000 or 3,000 likes on this video. I mean, 150 kills is pretty nuts, especially because I've been dropping during live streams. I've been dropping 100 plus kill games with snipers a lot of the time, and it's either 120, 130, but this 150 game just came out of nowhere. I basically played War on, and this was the only map on War. So when I was playing this entire game mode, I would play for like 5 or like 3 hours a day of just War, because I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2, and everything is so basic, or like everything's so repetitive for me, like domination, team deathmatch. So War was a little bit different. I kind of like the idea. It's like Demolition with the set spawns. Like, you know exactly where they're gonna come from. All you have to do is defend it. So it's like Demolition, but just put onto a little twist where people are like, oh, they copied Battlefield 1, but come on, it doesn't matter. But anyway, like, seriously, I just went off this video. As you can see, that little side shot where, like, I saw people run past me, I couldn't execute that well, and I feel like the guys in the damn ghillie suits, I just couldn't do anything with them either. I did have a slow start. This area on this side is usually my weak point, but I do sit here, sacrifice a life just so I can get some kills. Obviously there will be running. They don't expect you to be here, but some people are on guard. I had 6 seconds to go. I was missing shots. Like I said, when they're running across like that, I just can't seem to do it unless I'm elevated. So this is actually where it gets a little spicy. I'm just chilling here. I go up into the house where the turret is. Now that seems like a terrible idea, especially if people are going to be doing like just chucking grenades or using a bazooka. I'm a little bit weird like this. I know how to angle myself so I don't get shot through the wall as much, but also if majority of your team, as like this guy's running up there with me, is gonna be chilling up here, then it's a problem. Now again, I'm chucking some grenades just so they don't build the bridge. I don't want the round to end as quickly, but again, just shooting through the smoke is no biggie. You got a triple feed right there. I'm choked a quad, but I still got the kill, and this is just basic stuff because I'm elevated. I know where they're gonna be. I know the spawns, and if you have a quicker shot, you can obviously do a 100 plus kill game as well. All you need to do is have a quick shot. You're not gonna be quick scoping across the bridge because who are you gonna impress other than yourself? But you want the kills. So what I did was I would hard scope up here. I'd do some quick shots, just literally zoom in for a little bit. I don't call it quick scopes, but it was literally just like unstoppable and unspeakable amount of kills in such a short amount of time, especially on this bridge side. I'm surprised he even got majority of the bridge done, or actually got the bridge done in general. I believe this game lasted out on both sides up until the very end of where you have to defend the tank when it's escorting. Now I went up to the same spot. I felt pretty like confident with the entire thing. Again, you can see a lot of people. This is like the marksman perk. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's very, very helpful. You can see through the smoke just a tad, not too much, but it's something pretty damn good. Now again, I'm sorry there's no game audio in the background. I had to mute it, but except for the ending clip, you'll be able to hear my reaction and whatever song's playing. I don't know. There's a lot of copyright music, so it was just something, okay? But Again, I'm just chilling up there. I'm trying to have like a quick amount of kills because you know that they run around the corner, and also if they're up in that bunker, they can see you just a tad but through the trees, but by the time they actually get a time to like look at you and notice that it's actually you through the trees and leaves, they just can't do it. Your team's gonna kill them because they'll stay in the open. As you can see, like I said, with the smoke. Now this actually went rather quick this side. I don't know why. It was really quick. I was just chilling here. I was trying to get some more kills. As you can see, people were just lining up. Always want to get the guy off the turret. I don't know how I missed that many shots on him, but you always want to get those guys off the turret as quick as possible because those guys have elevation, and also they have a gun that will rip through you and your team, not just you, and it's really, really annoying. So I went over here and I just swooped up the flamethrower. I wanted to be a little bit spicy in here, so I grabbed it. But again, this is my spot where I want to just get some kills, pick off around the corners. As you can see, didn't execute that last one, but you also have to worry about behind you, not where the bomb is, but to the right more, because once you run in, there is another area where the enemies can flood you, and now that's the issue that most people have. So your rotation has to be down. Back in whenever I used to snipe, so sniping, I've been sniping since 2007 on freaking, or 2007 on COD 4. It was ridiculous. The flamethrower did quite well. I'm not a big fan of it. Obviously, you see me rushing here because I was like, all right, let me get some kills. Go back. Yep, didn't do it. Thought I'd get it there, but like I said, the beginning of the game is awfully slow for me, but the second half is where I just execute kills on kills on kills, and it was just something that I don't know, something I was a little impressed with. Now, as you can see here, I try to shoot between them. It didn't work out well, but again, I'm trying my best to get as much kills as possible, as quick as possible, and also defending the objective. Now, some people might be like, oh, well, you're not playing the objective. Well, when you get 150 plus kills, you're definitely getting your team into a position where they'll be good enough to plant bombs and build bridges. So unless you're just going for a max kills and not doing anything, I believe I also built the bridge a little bit. I normally don't plant the bomb unless I'm playing with my IRL friends or whatever like that, just to get the job done. But as you can see here, this usually is the make or break point where if like I'm gonna get a lot of kills, because in this bomb area I just either get a ton of kills or I don't get any at all, which is kind of unfortunate for me because I need kills. I want 150 plus kills. So I was trying to go for like 180, I think was my goal. For I think after this game I was like, I think I could do 180. I got so many 50 kill games up until the bridge, and then we would win, and that's only half of the war game. So if I got 50 kills there and I could possibly get 50 kills in the back, I don't know, it would have been nice. But here I'm just going off with the sniper as always, and it was just good stuff. The hit markers irritate me. I can't do anything about it. It's just how it is. Again, the rotation. You want to always look behind you and then rotate back, and then maybe you'll just have some guys running around the corner. I was not again, not a fan of those guys. Though that guy has been killing me the entire game. I hate it. I'd never, don't even get me started with him. He is something else. He irritated me the entire game, but again, we have a few seconds here. I really don't remember if they planted or not. I think it's planted now, and normally when they plant it, I let them get the bomb done, or I literally just let them get the objective. I want to get to the very end, and again, sometimes I can clear it out with just a sniper where we can actually defend the entire tank, or my team's just shooting a tank with a turret, which makes zero sense to me. I don't know what they're doing, but again, it's some of these people are new gen players, like they just don't know how to play Call of Duty. But it's just whatever. It's your team. You gotta do a team effort, and my team actually did really good this game. I was top fragging the most of the time, which is surprising. Normally I wouldn't with a sniper, but again, this was such an amazing killed game that it was just kills on kills on kills. At the beginning, like I said, this side is a little bit but the attacking side I can get a little bit more done. Mostly because we're running to them and they're constantly coming to us. And this melee, I don't know how I got that. It was actually quite impressive. My stream was like, what the hell was that? I was like, I have no idea. But around this corner, it's a little risky. Again, just getting grenades chucked at you has been a pain. My team's just trying to get the tank to get pushed back. I mean, this is literally the final stretch of where all they have to do is bring the tank to the end, but it's not that easy, I will tell you that. It's happened to me many times where I'm just like, hello? And like, again, back here, this is when you know you've been pushed back a little bit too far, or the tank is approaching too close. So you obviously want to clear them off just a little bit with a grenade, or just get them to run away. And again, you just want to snipe them as much as you can. These crates are random because there's nothing in them when the tank runs over it, so it irritates me, but it's whatever. It's whatever. The game devs wanted to do it. I mean, I wish like a box of watermelons would just fall out or something. It would have been really more impressive. But again, these kills, I just feel like I was going really slow in this beginning. So can you imagine what would happen if I actually went full potential, full blast, just killing everyone? I mean, I was getting some quick kills, which is good, but it just felt like the streaks weren't there until a little bit later. And again, just rewatching the footage just seems a little more slower paced for me, but when you're playing and when you're live streaming it, it is ridiculous. Just everything that was going on. I had a lot of new subscribers as well. They really did want to see what was going on too. They were like, oh my god, this is actually good. A lot of people said that sniping on the war game mode's really entertaining, which was shocking to me because like I've been sniping for so long, and I eventually stopped and just did zombies, but again, people enjoyed it, so I feel like I'm going to be streaming this more on my channel as well. I mean, we're only on our first half of the game, and I'm planning on talking most of this entire video over the gameplay, mostly because otherwise it'd just be a gameplay of sniper montage, which I don't think you guys want to watch, and I obviously have another face cam on there since it was from a live stream. Usually the quality of the video would be a little bit better, but again, I'm just trying to defend my team or my area. Look at quick shots to the guy in the turret. The turret seems to be the easiest for me to shoot. I don't know why. Even through the smoke, I could just measure up already where the guy is. That could have been an impressive kill. I mean, that was a pretty impressive kill right there. But again, the 360s, I was getting a little too fancy there. Just annihilate it, donezo, ain't feeling it, bruh. And then they're getting closer. The midway, we have I think like a minute or so left, a minute 30, which is really just I need to get these kills. I just need to get them out, and I haven't been doing it. I've just been getting either spawn sniped or a solid grenade blows me up, so that's always fun. And again, I got sniped, and they won. So I don't even know. I think, what is that, 60 kills? Did I say 60? Man, I can't see it. It's either 40 or 60. The thing is very pixelated for me, but if that is 60, I'm impressed because it didn't seem like 60 kills at all. Just watching it doesn't. But anyway, wow, 68? Looks like 60B. I'm dyslexic. But damn, that is a lot of kills for one half, and then we had 9 defense as well. So this is when we switch sides. This is supposed to be a slower pace side, but I apparently do way better with it because when my team is on the objective, they swarm to us, and my team is constantly on the objective but not dominating it, which was good. It gave me an opportunity to just kill a bunch of people and defend the guys on the objective when I was hanging out a little bit behind. I know there's a windowsill in here that I always watch, and I'll just rotate from windowsill to the alleyway on the left of the house, and this is definitely where I just pounded out the most kills in this one spot. Now getting spawn killed was annoying. I usually get annoyed if I leave this area without having 2 digits of kills. I get kind of irritated because I feel like it's a slow game, but again, everything could pick up later on. And just had to kill the guy that got me last time. That's one of the windows that you always chuck a grenade in just to clear out that room. But you could look through here, but I most of the time look through here, and as you can see, it is paying off. I'm just getting kills. Now I check the alleyway or the side of the house, and I just keep going back and forth. It's just rapid, and all you want to do is have a rhythm. Once you get that rhythm down, you should be able to just execute people as long as your hand-eye coordination is somewhat decent. As you can see, I'm just going back and forth, trying to get the guys in the window with the head glitches. Same thing I'm doing, and again, back and forth is all you have to do, and just be quick. And our team got that done pretty well, I guess, because no one could get through the door, and that side door was blown up, but every time someone tried to run through it, I would peek out and snipe them. So again, you might have this area being really quick unless you have a full team, and that was a pistol kill, so don't yell at me. And also I had some flamethrower kills. But anyway, it's majority, literally 95, 96, maybe 97% of my kills were with a sniper, or are with a sniper. And here, I think I just went off in this one area. I normally never camp on this edge of the bridge, but it's actually really helpful for the turret because he cannot really get you as long as you get a quicker shot. There, I just got killed because I was obviously not quick enough. But again, you always want to anticipate someone being up there. And then also the guy where I just killed up in that building as well in that corner, you want to anticipate them being on there or like head glitching. So as you can see, I didn't see my team getting any builds going, and also I didn't see any smoke grenades. So for the sake of the game, to make it a little bit longer, I decided to go over and build it a little bit. Again, I did contribute to the team. I had a few defense. I think I had like, I don't know, maybe 28 defense, or maybe I had less. And I just went off there. That was something a little bit different, not too crazy, but definitely I did enjoy just popping those heads off. I don't know how they couldn't get me with that head glitch there. Again, it's just me popping in and out. I'm making sure that no one's on the turrets, no one's on the window. I want my team to start building, but they were never really building, so it didn't work out well. But anyway, I just kept going off for the kills. I wanted to make sure that my team could get everything going. Again, check the turret building all the time. Think of it as you being a one-man army. You have to do every single thing to get every single kill within the game. I played like I was playing solo. I played like I was by myself, and I was just completely annihilating people. And I thought it was probably one of the cleanest gameplays I've had, especially on a new Call of Duty. I haven't sniped since, or I haven't aggressively sniped since Modern Warfare 3, or actually Black Ops 2 a little bit. So this was actually very refreshing. The sniping is very crisp on this game. It is just awesome. So I'm hoping a new sniper comes in the second weekend of the beta. So keep in mind, I dropped 152 kills in a beta with just a sniper class, which is absolutely ridiculous. I got a little bit overwhelmed there when I killed 2 guys, saw 3 more names. I just couldn't execute. Again, I shoot in between. Hopefully they line up. That wasn't the case. Again, I was not in my spot, so I was just in the open, exposed to 3 different ways. So I go back to where I need to go, and this is a way where you can get that alleyway. This place right here is very flexible with vantage points and everything. So I started noticing that the time was running out. I wanted to start building again. You obviously have to expect to die when you're going to go build things, so that kind of ruined my KD for this. But could have been a little bit better. I honestly don't know how many deaths I have. I wish I could check, but I gotta tell you, with the war game mode, you could get such an incredible KD, and that guy just decided to run up on me with a pistol and kill me. Now that makes sense because we're at like 90-some%, but again, that's what you have to do. You have to also play the objective as when you have to, if you want to execute the most amount of kills. And I was just trying my best, and obviously the time is running out. I was panicking. I think I actually was the one that got the 100%. I was batting people down with guns. I was trying to go there. 15 seconds, I was sprinting. Like, my team had no smoke grenades. We did nothing. Grenades were flying in. I died for this last final percentage, and it was done. I was in the stream. I was a little bit pissed off. I was like, where the hell is my team? I was blocking. I was literally sniping everyone that was trying to kill them, and they could not build, so I had to build it most of myself, and it was a little bit of a close call, but it would have been obviously ended with a little less than 100 kills, or maybe it would have just been 100 kills if we ended at the bridge. So now we move on to the bomb area. Now, depending on my positioning, I can't recall exactly where I was with this one spot, but I was just going off at this bomb area at one point. I was just looking back and forth. Again, usually your best positioning is when you put yourself in an area where you only have to watch 2 locations. So again, when I go all the way to the right, I go all the way down here after I clear this area out. Could have been a nice feed, but that's a spawn right behind me. Usually that is where I hide. I check that area and the barrel straight ahead, because those are the 2, like, I guess, most spawns where people flood up and you can get like a triple collat or something. I had one time where I lined up a complete triple collat, only got 1 kill. My stream was freaking out. They were like, what the hell? Again, a little triple feed, could have been a quad feed. I was just a little too slow, and I was just rotating. Again, that's all you want to do. So you could check here, and then behind you again, that's where the spawn. I think after this game I really started being conscious of that spawn behind me, so now I always check it. But at the time of this game, I never really looked smokes back there, which was on my fault. I could have got an extra kill there, maybe even more. But again, just want to be quick on the trigger. And as long as you're quick and you have a sure shot, you know that you're going to get these kills without even getting shot once. Majority of this game, I just went without even getting hit at least once with a gun, which was kind of insane because normally you just die anyway. And then you're like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. But for me, I was just going off on them. As you can see, it's just ridiculous amounts of kills. Very quick. I don't know how I managed to get some triple feeds or quad feeds. Someone said I got like 2-3 quad feeds this game. They tweeted it at me after, and I don't know if that was so true, but it was definitely somewhat around there. Again, that guy died, but they got a freaking fire-breathing dragon on me, which sucked, but you can't really fix that. I like the flamethrower, don't get me wrong. It's definitely helpful in certain situations. And I like the shock from the grenades. Those are definitely the best things that were returning. Again, the fire-breathing dragon was coming at me. I had to take a little jump shot on him. That's just the luck of the spawns there. It's either you're looking left or you're looking right. It depends which way you look. That's gonna give you the, I guess, kills or whatnot. That guy was kind of deep in our spawn. I think he was trying to spawn trap, kind of similar to what I did, I guess, the game before, or at least a half before this. But 150 kills was something like this. So if I got that guy, I had a guy to the left as well. Could have been another quad feed, but it would have definitely been a triple kill. Just sometimes I can't get my shot off. It kind of sucks. I don't think I had rapid fire on either, and I'm not using ACOG. That is one thing people always were like, how did you get 150 kills without ACOG? I prefer using the regular scope. I don't need the really quick scope as much. I kind of got slow scoping. Wow, I can't believe I actually planted the bomb and then went on to get more kills. That is high. Oh my god, Avxry. Oh my god. I just impressed myself in my own video. What the heck was that? So yeah, to the people that said I don't play the objective with 150 kills, boom, I did the bridge. I planted a damn bomb. I think I got MVP of the year. Michael Condrey, fly me out to World War II, DLC 1, and I will shoot nade shot with a sniper. It will happen. In the game, of course. Nade shot, I love you. But anyway, going back to the sniping game. Actually, you know what? Pomage. Pomage is, he gets invited out to those events, and I would like to go against him, but that guy has an unreal shot. Been watching him for years now, and freaking Jesus. But anyway, we're at our last spot. This is going to be incredible. This is going to be, I think, another 30 kills. Think about it. In 3 minutes? 3 minutes or so, I get like a 40 extra kills. That man just saw my triple kill. I was a little upset with him, but it's whatever. Oh, man, a donation. I forgot that it was a live stream, to be honest. I wish the quality, I wish I actually recorded, I recorded a 130 kill game. The quality's better on there, but again, it was all sniping. I really don't want to upload 130 kills when I have 150, so it's just a whole different, I guess, error genre, something. I'm just spewing out words because I've been talking for about like 20 minutes straight now. But again, 2 headshots, keep her going. 3 kills, keep her going. Turn around, Avxry, what are you doing? They spawn behind you. Okay, get a kill, actually, that's cool. And I think I just keep going. No one runs around this corner, I want to say. They were more stuck to the other side, which is unfortunate. I did try to run out there, get a little ballsy, and try to like actually get some more kills. Because this is when the momentum was going. I knew I had a lot of kills. I knew I had to get a bunch more just because I wanted to maximize as much as I could. And boom, kills, boom, I missed, and I'm bad. That guy I peeked out, he was just pre-firing, spraying, just hoping I'd pop out, which I did, so that was my fault. But anyway, that guy, I have no idea what he was doing. I decided to pistol him just to get a short kill, because I did not want to lose my positioning as a tank was rolling in, especially because there, a lot of people go around, and I was trying to get the guy all the way in the back. You could see his name pop up just sometimes, which is good and bad at the same time. I just wish it was a little better. But again, one thing that kills you in war is when you spawn miles away from where you have to actually be. So running back was just obnoxious, but I was glad they were pushing the tank back because it gave us more time. I have 2 more minutes, got a kill, grab a second kill, 3rd kill, just keep her going, Avxry, and I'm talking in 3rd person. But it got better, so I just kept swimming, and as I kept swimming, they died. As you can see, that was a kill. There was actually 3 of them, but I only got 2 in that location, which is unfortunate. This is a bad idea to sit here. 1, because there's an MG turret, and 2, the bushes over there where the snipers are very, very, I guess, tough to see. I don't even know how many kills that was. Did I just say 75? Someone tell me. Someone let me know in the comments. Because I can't see it. It's very blurry. I'm trying to watch the gameplay and talk and do all multiple things at the same time. But anyway, this is a hard scope central for me. That one broken wall is my best friend, except Joe Lewis. I'll never forget his PSN. Joe Lewis would just take the turret and shoot at that wall repeatedly, and he would ruin a phenomenal game for me. And I remember screaming his name in a stream multiple times. But as you can see, the tank kept getting pushed back. I was just trying to make sure no one was getting on the turret. I was also trying to get as much kills as possible, but that area is so tough to just go off on, because you have the bushes, you have the trenches, you have 2 turrets to worry about, and also the church that people come through. So it's just very, very difficult for you to just like take down. Remember what I said about being a one-man army? Yeah, that's hard to do when you're just getting mopped with spawns. Like, that was a nice jump shot. 10 out of 10, would do again. But this guy peeking out, easy kill. He just had no idea I was there. That guy in the bush, easy kill. I'm unstoppable. Like, nobody knows how to stop me except the guys that kill me, but I kill them back, so it like cancels out, like PEMDAS or something. I don't know. But anyway, just getting more kills, easy stuff. And I don't know how I have more energy towards this end of the video of 20 minutes of speaking. Meanwhile, in the beginning, I was kind of dry and like dead inside. But anyway, just going off of more kills, guys there. I had to make sure I get the shots off quick, because like the second someone sees me, the other guy sees me. The game ended. Sadly, we lost. I don't know if we won the entire game. I know we lost that. I believe we won the other round. Not too sure. But the moment of truth, I'll let you guys watch the reaction. Thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy. Also, subscribe if you're new. Streams every day. Server disconnected. Peace. It better give me my final stats. Someone screenshot that. 154 kills. Woo, baby. 154 with a sniper.